All right, next one is Sony.
Sony.
It's the big one for I think all of us, besides Square Enix.
All right.
I imagine that'd be a big one.
Yeah, it's a big one.
Final Fantasy.
All their good games.
Start us off, Waters.
All right, because I know you're thirsting for this one. So I'm gonna build up for you a little bit.
Okay,
here.
thank you.
So we know about No Man's Sky. We've been hearing some stuff about it. We've been hearing a little more and more and blah blah blah. We're thinking we're getting a really in-depth demo. Like we're really gonna see what it's like exploring on the planets, seeing what more of it is like being in the space area, and just I don't know more of like what the actual game is, other than just the idea.
The reason we're calling this one with an in-depth demo on stage is because No Man's Sky has been announced for I think 2 E3s now,
At least two.
and nobody really knows what it is yet. So I think what they need to do is show some extensive gameplay on stage so that people can realize, okay, this is what we're doing, because a lot of people are still confused what this game's going to be about. So that's why we picked that. You good?
Yeah, we're good.
You good?
We're talking.
Yeah,
We're
we're
talking.
we're talking.
It shouldn't be able to pick it up.
No, you're good. You're good. All right, bro. All right.
I kind of want to lead you into this because I know you're
Listen,
really excited
set
about
me
it.
up for this.
I can tell
Set me
this.
up for this.
So
I think they got this.
let's see.
It's adorable.
6 years ago, around this time,
Mm-hmm.
legend tells
Mm-hmm.
that there was a game announced.
Oh my god.
There was a trailer shown
Mhm.
with a boy and his griffin.
Mm-hmm.
In 2009, it was said it was coming to PS3. But this year at E3, we're expecting
The Last Guardian on PS4, and it's coming out this year. It's finally happening. They announced this game in 2009. It's been forever. People have said it's canceled. People have said it's never happening. It's finally happening. Team Ico. I'm going to call him Team Ico because I'm not Japanese, and to me it looks like Ico.
Oh, I'm sorry. We just got a notification that it was canceled.
No, okay.
You guys just lose.
Team Ico made the PS2 games Ico and Shadow of the Colossus. They have a very, very strong following. And a lot of people have been wondering for a long time what happened after they announced The Last Guardian and it disappeared. What's going to happen this year is they're going to come out on stage and they're going to lead us into it. They're going to say, everyone knows a team called Sony Studio Japan, which Team Ico is a small part of, and they're going to say, here's a game that we announced a while back. They're going to show you the Last Guardian trailer, and then mid-trailer, and this was his idea, not mine, mid-trailer, it's going to transfer over into the new, fully rendered PS4 in-game engine, and we're going to get a release date at the end of the trailer for this year. And that's my prediction.
Well, that's a shit prediction.
It's happening, baby.
I
I feel it this year.
am going with God of War 4.
Okay.
I think it's a ballsy one. I think that's even more ballsy than Last Guardian because Santa Monica's been quiet as hell. And they did kind of tease a little bit of God of War. When was that at
I know a while back they tweeted their Twitter account tweeted a picture of him.
not Santa Monica, the guy from Sony. He wore a Kratos t-shirt.
I don't know.
I do remember it. I don't know who it is.
I don't know.
yeah.
I don't know what this is.
Yeah. It's just because I follow God of War so far.
Okay.
I am predicting, I don't want to predict this, but it's going to happen, a lot of Morpheus to compare, or not to compare, but to go against, I guess, all the announcements of Oculus.
Sure.
And it's going to be like, Sony's like, well, you got Oculus, well, why not have all this crap?
Sure.
And I think Sony's also, I don't think Ready at Dawn's going to do anything for Oculus, or anything for Morpheus.
It sounds like they partnered with Oculus.
Well, the thing is, though, is they've, or not Oculus, they sound so similar. Morpheus is actually, like, it's crazy because recently Ready Dawn said that Sony hasn't confirmed their next 1886 sequel, which they have to have.
You assume so.
We have to have it.
I want it just as much as you do, but Sony can decide what they have and not have to have.
And I think Ready Dawn's like kind of like, well, if you don't give us a go on this, then we're one foot out the door.
Little backdoor politics.
Yeah. So I see Ready at Dawn doing more that. I don't think I think big studios we're gonna see doing Morpheus is Media Molecule, and I think we're gonna see something along the lines of Santa Monica doing something along the lines of Hohokum for.
And don't forget, Sony London has been
Sony,
working on Morpheus games for a while, so I think they'll show something there too.
Yeah, Sony London's always they're gonna have something for Morpheus, but my big thing is I think we're gonna see a lot of Morpheus on stage. I'm talking like a half hour to 15 minutes worth of Morpheus.
Okay.
15 minutes at the very least.
Yeah,
I
sure.
would say 15 minutes. How long are these usually?
Hour and a half.
Hour and a half? Okay. I would say 15 minutes at the most. Okay. Chat.
Wait, did you do your prediction? Oh, yeah, I got a one.
Yeah.
Okay.
Gosh.
My bad. Wait, before we cut this, me and Waters have a couple more predictions for Sony, but they're not our real predictions.
Doesn't matter. Doesn't count.
Yeah, I know. I'm
I'm
just
kidding.
saying.
I said Titanfall too, so.
So I'll do mine first. I think it's long overdue that Sony does name changes, and I think this year the announcement, and I think they're going to announce firmware update 4.0, and they're going to say, guess what? Name changes. Waters, hit us.
Why do you want to change your name so bad?
I don't.
A lot of
I love my
and
name.
stuff. We need Mr. H2O online, man.
It's true.
I'm
needs
not
to
getting
happen.
rid of this.
I don't think we'll ever get that. I don't think we'll ever get.
I
name
think they
changes.
would, if anything, they would charge for it. Like
That we're sending people to Mars. We've been over
Microsoft
this.
does.
We can totally change names.
the code they have written for this
Yeah.
is so embedded that
That's-
they'd have to reconfigure all of the PlayStation Online.
Yeah.
That's what they've said many times. That's because it's the #1 most requested change in PlayStation Network,
Should
and
be.
they've said multiple times, like, we know you want it, but it's really, really hard because of how we coded the PlayStation Network. But I still think it's gonna happen.
You can rewrite codes. We saw what happened with Drive Club.
Okay, tell us your wacky prediction.
All right. So it's gonna be a cinematic trailer. It's only gonna be 30 seconds at max. Okay. They're gonna say we have one last little surprise for you, and it's gonna show a black screen. And it's gonna slowly fade in to daytime, looking over an ocean. Right, you're gonna hear seagulls, and it's gonna start painting to the right. And it's gonna come all the way up to the beach, and it's gonna be like real close in on the beach, right? And you're gonna see 2 boots standing there, and then you can hear fat of 2 orange fuzzy feet, and you're gonna hear, "Hey Dax, woo Jack 4, Jack is back."
There it is.
Are we doing wacky predictions?
If you want, yeah.
All right,
If you have
Crash
wacky-
Bandicoot. I'm seeing Crash Bandicoot coming back.
mine were like actual working apps for the PS4, like HBO.
Yeah.
No. Yeah.
I was so excited, and then Comcast isn't even fucking on it.
I just want to pause
To
this.
use.
Did you just mix tea and Mountain Dew?
No, that glass is empty.
But you finished it, and then